everyone and welcome to the Jeramy Smiles show. Previously we had Mary and Joseph on the show. Mary revealed to Joseph that she was pregnant. Joseph, thank you for being here with us this morning. Mary has something to tell you.
Joseph, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm pregnant.
What? Mary, what have you done? This is the shame of it. The disgrace you've put on my family. The wind's off, Mary.
Today we have Mary back on the show. Mary has recently given birth to a baby boy and named him Jesus. But Mary still claims to be a virgin. Everyone, let's welcome her to the show. It's Mary!
Hi everyone.
So Mary, tell us a bit about why you're here.
Well, when I fell pregnant with little Jesus, all of my neighbours started spreading rumours that I cheated on Joseph, but I didn't.
So Joseph was the father then?
He's not the father. I didn't cheat on him, but he's not the father.
How does that work?
This might sound strange, but no man on earth is the father of my baby.
So who is then? Aliens?
No, he's not an alien, he is God.
What?
I'm serious.
Okay, let's get Joseph out to see what he has to say about the whole thing. Everyone, it's Joseph! Hey Joseph.
Hi.
So how did you react when Mary told you this?
Well, I was angry as I thought as she cheated on me and as she making stories. I was disgusted and heartbroken.
So why did you stay with her then?
Well, I had a dream and an angel appeared to me and told me that Mary was telling the truth and that Jesus was in fact God's son. This is when I decided, even though I wasn't the father of the child, I was raising him as he was my own.
That's very good of you. I heard it was a strange day, the day Jesus was born. Tell me a little bit about that.
We rode a donkey to Bethlehem. Unfortunately, when we got there, all the ends were full and we had to stay back.
You had God's baby in a barn.
It's true, but we had no choice.
We have a witness who wishes to speak. Everyone, it's Donkey!
Hey.
Hey Donkey.
No, I'm hungry. Give me some hay.
Not right now, Donkey. We're here to talk about Mary.
Oh yeah, everyone says Mary cheated on Joseph, but I don't think that's true because they're so good together. And the day that kid was born was such a strange day. He had to be the son of God.
What do you mean?
Well, for a start, Mary had to carry Mary to Bethlehem, and she is seriously heavy. Seriously, Mary, what do you eat? I was having a baby. Oh yeah, the baby. That was so weird. Everyone was like, ah! And I was all like, what? And Mary had a baby, then some dudes with sheep turned up and were like, oh, angels told us that Saviour was going to be born here. And some random guys came and said they had followed a star and started giving the baby gift. And I was like, hey, where's my present? They were all like, it's Jesus Christ. And I was like, what kind of name is that? Seriously, Mary, are you trying to get this kid bullied? They're all worshipping and loving this kid since before he was born. But where's my love, Jeremy? Where's my love?
Okay, that's all from Donkey. The lie detector test taken by Mary and Joseph earlier reveals that Mary was telling the truth. God, you are the Father. So just because people believe something weird, you should still respect the opinion because it could be right. And Mary, if those neighbours give you any bother again, tell them it's none of their business. Anyway, that's all for today. So goodbye and have a joyful Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, a young woman on the show. Why are you here?
Do you believe that the Nativity story was true?
I don't believe the Nativity story is true, as it's unrealistic that 3 shepherds followed a star to find Jesus.
I don't believe that the story as it's told is true, but I do believe there was somebody called Jesus that may have been born round about that time, but I certainly don't think that the Immaculate Conception occurred.
Do you believe that the Nativity story was true?
No.
Why?
No, there's no evidence for it.
I wasn't around then. It was meant to be 2,000 years ago. I'm only 25.
Right. Yes, I do believe that the Nativity story is true. I don't understand what there's not to believe about it. So Mary got miraculously pregnant and everybody always wonders how she got pregnant. Well, it was a miracle. God decided that there's a miracle and he was going to make her pregnant. Miracles happen every day, so if God can do it, God created that miracle. I create miracles every day here at Newbattle. I just had half my 5th years past the into Unit 3 now, that was a miracle. God creates miracles, I create miracles, so of course I believe it if he does it and I do it. And then she has to go and find Bethlehem or something, so she goes on a donkey, but everybody thinks that's just to save her walking. It's no, it's to induce labour. The bumps when she's going over with the donkey, that induces labour, so that also makes perfect sense to me. Then she goes to a couple of grumpy guys' doors at Bethlehem. She goes to, like, I don't know, Mr. Mitchell's door. He says, nah, you're not getting in. She goes to Mr. Frame's door. He says, nah, you're not getting in. He comes to a nice guy door like me, and I say, yeah, come and have your kid here. So she goes into that house, has the kid, Jesus is born, and then that's it. A couple of guys follow a star on their own donkeys, come and give Jesus some presents and say, don't worry about Herod, I'll take care of you. So don't understand what's not to understand about, what's not to believe about the Nativity story. It's my favourite story, I love it. A great story. It's my favourite ever story. Yeah, so I believe in it and I love it. That's it.
Do you believe that the Nativity story was true?
Nah, because I think it's weird that 3 random men followed the star to find a baby.
I do believe in the Nativity because the name Virgin Mary is Virgin Mary for a reason.
I am in two minds as to whether the Nativity story is true. I believe a baby was born. I believe lots of people went to visit him and thought he was the Son of God. But I don't know if I believe necessarily that he was or not.
Part of it. Only a bit of it. Like, not all of it. I don't believe that there was, like, 3 wise men. But I do believe that Jesus was, like, born in a stables rather than somewhere else.